Good evening, folks, and welcome to Yonkers. It's the EPSL derby between the Manhattan Celtics and the Yonkers Lansdowne boys. Lansdowne boys were allowed out in goals. Danzo, Josef is on the right side, Ballows in the middle, OJ and Johans, and then Humberto, Julio Espinal, and Humbach, Shankill, Sanchez, Poloni and Dean Dillon. For Manhattan Celtics in goal, it'll be Nerf, Lucio, Barrett, Doran and Kraus, Coleman, Simpson and Cesar, and then it's Marco and Kojo. Macari is wearing number 21. He'll be wide on the left. So we're about ready to get on their way here. If you were looking at the calendar, you might be mistaken thinking that, well, it's May. It certainly doesn't feel anything like May up here. It's 47 degrees. It's been lashing rain since Friday morning, and the wind is blowing at about 25 miles an hour. So it's not one of those nights that you would say is a great night for playing football, but hey, nevertheless, we're here. And the Lansdowne boys coming into this one, they sit in third spot in the table. They have 34 points. They have 15 games played. They have 10-1. And if you're looking for Manhattan Celtic, you've got to go down to 7th spot. They've played 16. They've won 5. So they're on 17 points. So there's a lot on the line for them tonight. We're coming to you here, and well, it's actually the rain has stopped momentarily, but it has done that a lot all day, momentarily I might add. And the Manhattan Celtics will be, of course, in their very familiar green and white hoops, and Lansdowne in those very dark colours. Our officials are in midfield. They're about ready to call in the captains to have a chat with them. The referees are going in to check the various nets, make sure everything is good. And we are coming to you tonight courtesy of New Logical. That's who's presenting the game for us tonight. The streaming, Patrick Murphy in charge. He's the man to get you all those great shots. It promises to be a good one here. As I said, Manhattan Celtic in 7th place, currently managed by Matt Kane, who resides, he's a Belfast man, or he was a Belfast man till about 10 or 14 years ago anyhow, and he's been in New York for quite a while now. Sean Kelly, from about 100 miles up the road from where Matt comes from in Dublin, I believe. But I think he's a New Yorker by birth. Sean Kelly is the manager of the Lansdowne boys, but I'm sure he charges some allegiance to Dublin anyhow. I'm not sure how much of it, but he charges some. Oh, it's Craig that's the Dublin man. I'm being told here he's a Kerry fella. Well, we'll see. We'll have to check that out with him after. Lansdowne boys in the huddle. . Meanwhile, the ref is in midfield waiting. Danzo, Josef, Ballo, OJ, Johans, Humbert, Espinal, Humbach, Sanchez, Polonia, and Dean Dillon. Manhattan Celtic now have gone into their huddle as well. And we're about ready for action. If for no other reason you'd run tonight just to keep yourself warm. And away we go. Lansdowne buys. Sanchez. Nice ball through the middle. Cleared out by Manhattan Celtic. Lucio. Ball's gone into touch, and it'll be a throw for Manhattan. Knocked down here in midfield. Johans. Ballo there, crossed the ball back in, it goes back into Danso, back out. So far they're just holding on to it here. Back into Danso, decides to bang it long down the far side of the field. Simpson puts a boot to it there. Referee spots a foul, and Lansdowne have a free kick. Jonas, ball is taken away from him. Jans. This one's knocked into touch again. A throw this time. Johans will take the throw. Nicely controlled here. OJ. Long one down the far side. Difficult conditions to play tonight. It's rather murky out there. It's rather slippery. There's been a lot of water absorbed on that pitch. And that's Luco. Luco has it, passes out the far side. Manhattan Celtic coming. The runner in the middle. That one was aimed. He was trying for the corner, but Lansdowne not having any of that. This man going to take the goal kick. He's been in there for about 10 years now. He's been involved in most of the Lansdowne trophies, victories, and believe me, they've had many of them. When things are going bad, you can depend on him. Lansdowne in control here. Sanchez plays it back, but it's into midfield. Goes through and the big man lofts it down the middle. It's bouncing through, knocked down there. Doran, number 5. Ballo. Who's he going to aim for? Not in any hurry, for sure. Well, a lot of action in the midfield now. Here come the Lansdowne boys. Squared across. Does it go all the way through? Yeah, it does come through. Sanchez, his shot is blocked down. Back into the middle. A touch on it there. Oh, it looked like a beautiful cross there, but it was nicely cut out by Barrett. This one is hit too deep. It's gotten out over the touchline. Goes all the way across the field here. A little bit of a problem picking out the numbers here early on.
Also confuses you with when the other team's got the home kit of the...
Yeah. Celtic's looking for a breakthrough here. They have a runner on the outside, and his shot is ballooned over the top because there was good intervention there. Cesar Bitrago.
Oh, no. I was talking about the other guys.
Cesar wearing number 10. Goal kick again. A big man is winning a lot of the ball, Barrett. But this time he does a bit of climbing up the back, and the referee said, "Thou shalt not do that." And Lansdowne have a free kick. Espinal. OJ. Humberts, but it's cleared out. Referee foul for free kick for the boys here out on the far side of the field, right in front of the Lansdowne bench over there. Referee didn't like something that happened. We'll try it again as the rain starts to come down here again. Beautiful ball, lofted into the box. Barrett is there again. Dean Dillon. The shot, deflected, and Noop comes up with that one for Manhattan Celtics. They're trying to build out from the back. You could be coming under pressure again here. And the referee waves that one off. It was a slip, and you can imagine that ground is so slippery out there tonight that you're going to see a lot of that. Trying to build through the middle here. Cesar goes out for it, but the referee cautions him. Dangerous play. Humberts is going across to take this one out, I believe. Control of the ball well. That one just went over the head of Luco and put it into touch. It's a throw in for Lansdowne. The referee is not going to take too kindly to that. Luco is going to be talking to, and maybe even more. Yeah, the referee's reaching for his notebook, and a yellow card for number 4, Luco. Really came in underneath him that time and lifted him out of it. That's Sanchez. It looks like he's okay, but he certainly shook him up a bit. OJ over there having a talk to one of the officials. I'm not sure what was going on, but the referee's just making sure he keeps the lid on this one. He's taking another name. It looks like it's a name for dissent. Espinal doesn't try to score this one. He did the last game in the free kick. And this thing is been bobbling around inside. Nobody gets a clean boot to it. Breaks back inside again, and Noof is there. The man from California in goal. Down the far side. Good running on the ball there by the men in the hoops, and this one's come back inside. The touches to it, and it's going to be Manhattan Celtic's throw here. Just outside the 18-yard box. Trying to build up here on the right-hand side. Luco. Sometimes you give it, sometimes you take it. And that's what happened that time. Luco was the man who was after being carded. He got that yellow card for the tackle earlier on Sanchez, and now it sets up a nicely positioned free kick here. Simpson is the man to take it. Going to float this one in and probably on the back post. A lot of hustling and bustling in there. A head gets to it, but it's gone out. You can hear the cries of out, out. And that one's gone out over the touchline on the far side, and that will be a relieving throw for the Lansdowne boys. Not a whole lot of pressure, not a whole lot of shots in this one, but there's been a few pretty hard knocks in it, let me tell you. They're not taking any prisoners. Well, the last one was 1-0, but there was a lot of hard hitting in that one too, and you can imagine that the same is applying tonight. This time it's a Manhattan Celtic player that's down injured, looking for attention on the far side.
Last match we decided off a header, which
Almost 14 minutes gone here. We really haven't had a shot in anger. It's been very cagey and pretty hard.
That's the way Kane's been playing lately to adjust the EPSL.
Well, possession is the name of the game according to Matt Kane. This EPSL League derby. It looks like there's a lot of union meetings going on. There's meetings all over the field here.
Celtic are promoted to CSL.
Celtic came up from the CSL last year, and they're learning to adapt to this a little bit higher reaches here.
Sloppy game to start the season with possession.
They're looking to get themselves some points on the board, or in 7th spot, which is a dangerous spot to be in at this juncture of the season. Here comes Lansdowne. Controlling the ball. Plenty of room here. OJ puts it across. Ballo. Controlled here by Manhattan Celtic. Foul. As we said earlier, not a great night for football, but so far it's served up pretty good fare here. Nice moves there by Sanchez. Back across into the middle. Johans. Well, the flag's up, offside. Wasn't too many in agreement with that one, especially on the Lansdowne boys' side. Lucho again. Back to Noof. And this thing's gone out. Nice ball into the middle, but it's nicely knocked out there. Celtic control on the ball.
Lucas Humbach or something. Our guy, right? Lucas Humbach. Is he the German?
7.
Yeah.
Okay, it comes out this side.
Denton Diablos who won the NPSL last year.
Johannes down the middle, building up here. Sanchez feeds it through. He was looking for Humbach inside there, but the man with the flowing locks has been very busy. Oh, lovely ball. Lovely cut inside. Here come Lansdowne on the go, and it's in. Yes, indeed. Humbach is the man who scored it. We were just after.
Dillon got the last touch. Who? Dean Dillon got the last touch.
We believe Dean Dillon got the last touch from our vantage point here. We tried to pick it up, but Pat Murphy is the man with the camera. He tells us Dillon got the last touch, and it certainly was good enough to put it away, and the Lansdowne now take a lead. First bulge in the old onion bag here on a horrible night in Yonkers, but they don't care what the weather is like now as the lead 1-0. That was a beautiful ball cut inside, and it was a great build-up by the Lansdowne boys. It deserved the goal at the end, and that's exactly what it got. Here to come again, controlling the ball. They've controlled the game, basically. Ballo switching it out the far side. Joseph. Humberts was back there too. They're all getting a touch of the ball here. This one comes down along the wing again, but the bounce is a little bit too much. Sanchez can't control it, and it'll be a throw for Manhattan Celtic. Sanchez in after it. Humback is in. Humback is in after it, and then the ball goes across the field. Dillon. Luco. Cesar. And apologies all around, but I'm not sure the apologies are going to mean anything. It's a yellow card. It looks like it's Dillon is the man this time.
Everyone changed the numbers today. It's so confusing. Dylan normally wears 18, now it's 26. Well, it's weird though. Like Lansdowne are technically the visitors today, even though they're at the home crew.
Well, we're blaming Dillon anyhow. He has number 26 on his back. We believe that's his number. We thought it was going to be number 18, and technically the Lansdowne are the away team tonight, I'm told. So controlled over there by Macri. Gets it back again. OJ controls it, gets it back to the safety of his keeper, takes the return. A runner on the far side, a beautiful ball into space. Manhattan Celtic coming, but the shot is partially blocked down, and then it's halfway cleared. Put behind for a corner kick for Manhattan Celtic. It looked like it was dangerous there for a couple of moments. Way over on the left-hand side. That big man is up in the middle, number 19, Simpson. And Barrett is up there as well, but it's cleared out. Nicely headed. Now, Lansdowne are on the break. Down this left-hand side of the field, Sanchez. Sanchez still in possession, Takes on his man, but takes on one too many. And the ball is belted into touch, which Pat Murphy shows his expert skill on. Johan's going to take the throw for Lansdowne boys. Dean Dillon there again. Sanchez. Humback let it through, but he gets it back. And he finds a loose man inside. Great ball, squared out the far side to the right hand side. It's cleared out by the first Manhattan Celtic defender, and it'll be a throw for Lansdowne boys. No, the referee is not sure what he's decided on there, but he's decided on something. Or there's somebody injured? No. Well, we're back in action. That's all that counts. Lansdowne in control. Has that been most of this battle? Johans played it back into the middle. Now it's gone switched far side. Home back. Johans again. Outlet man here on the left hand side. He's been seeing a fair share of the ball in this first half. I'd say we must be gone close to 20 minutes. Let me check. 25 minutes gone actually, and the Lansdowne boys are in front 1-0 here. Yusuf over there, but the ball comes back across into the middle. Oh, there's a shot, and that one's really wayward. Espinal coming in, trying to make himself a nuisance of, and made sure that Celtic didn't get themselves a clear opportunity. I can tell you the temperature continues to drop down here. It's probably around 40 degrees at this stage. Would you believe it's Kentucky Derby Day, the first Saturday in May? Doesn't feel like it up here, that's for sure. Denzo. Yusuf over there. This ball goes out. Humbach plays it through. Lansdowne boys controlling it. Taking it nice and easy. Luco going forward. Oh, he was offside. Wouldn't have countered. Looked very dangerous, but the offside flag was already up. Looked like the perfect ball inside. Just run onto it and touch it into the back of the net, but the flag beat him to it. Long down the far side. Ball back played into the keeper. This could be trouble. Dillon was in after it. Sanchez is there to block it down. Sanchez does very well. Sanchez with a boot to the ball, but it was knocked into touch. He did very well to win that ball. Cross into the middle. Ballo. Yusuf. That cleared out nicely for Manhattan Celtic. Humbach coming on the ball now. He comes, he's trying to burst his way through. He's still going through. He feeds it across. Sanchez. Sanchez has a look, a poke. Oh, brilliant save. Beautiful ball across there, and the keeper had to really come to the aid of Manhattan Celtic. Noop coming up with an absolutely brilliant save. It looked like Dean Dillon was the man who got his head to the ball and forced that really good save. Just a little bit difficult to see the numbers from where we are. Cesar. Little bit too much steam on it, and the idea was good. The execution was just a tiny bit off. Controlled here by Lansdowne. Umbert's cross. Umbert played it across. Now it comes back into the middle. This is Humbach. Sanchez. Sanchez not afraid to take on his men and has a poke. Oh, he hits the post. Oh, a brilliant shot there, but it came back off the very butt of the post there. Sanchez playing a brilliant game out here on this left-hand side. Good tackling for it there. Humbert did well. The boys are in complete control now, coming on the attack again. This one deflected, could have gone anywhere, but Luca will clear it out. Here to come back again. Umbert's. Throw in for the Lansdowne boys. Substitute. Number 2, Mao, coming on. Lansdowne boys controlling this, working it out from the back. Johans is eventually played across the field. Joseph. Ballo. Throw in for the boys over on the far side of the field. They continue to lead here on this one, 1-0. And so Sanchez in after it, beaten to it this time. That hasn't happened too often. Johans knocks it out to touch, and there's a throw for Manhattan. That ball's played across nicely. Sanchez now had gone into the middle there to get that one. Cleared out, but it's going to be more pressure coming from Lansdowne boys as they will get the throw in deep in Manhattan Celtic's end of the field. Humbach. All the way across it comes, this side of the field. Ojo there. Nice flick heel. Joseph gets it. He feeds it into the pad. Here to come on the attack. A complete miss there by Humbach as he went in. He swung and he missed. It's very slippery out there. It's very hard to hold your footing. It's been very wet here all day. Here to come again. They seem to be fit to attack at liberty here as this one comes through, and a nice save again by the keeper. Noof takes it again. Another opportunity. It was hit exactly where he wanted it. We're approaching the 35-minute mark here in the first half. 1-0 to the Lansdowne boys here in Yonkers. Ball is knocked out over the touchline. Sanchez. OJ, Ballo, Umbert, looked like he was going to play it, but then it was a smart move. Lets it go out because it is a boy's throw. And it'll be another one for them. Working their way up the field. Johans will take it. Slips it inside. Johans again. He's going to have the opportunity. Across the field this time. Ballo. How many? 10 minutes left in this first half. 1-0 to the boys. They've controlled the game. A couple of good scoring opportunities that didn't end up in the back of the net. Noof clears this one down the field. Controlled again. Umbert. Danso long down the far side. Cross into the middle. Here to come. Johans feeding Sanchez. Sanchez trying to get through here on this side. He's not afraid to take on his man. Again, right into the keeper's hands. Well, I know it's a wet night here, but I must be in style. I have the same kind of a cap as Doc has. So if Doc's matching my cap, here comes Sanchez. Look at this, slips inside of his man, coming through. He really skinned him alive, but it's knocked out and there's a Connell Kick. What a move by Sanchez. Absolutely flying, and he left his man for dead there. Connell Kick for Lansdowne boys here. Joseph's coming across. Comes across into the middle. I'm sure they're all lining up at the back post for it, and that's exactly where it goes. Cleared out by Celtic, but it's controlled by the boys. Vanzo. Back. Looks for Sanchez, finds Sanchez. Referee says that he was offside. Doesn't seem like it was possible, but the flag is up. Nice move over there, but referee spotted a foul. He's having a word with one of the Lansdowne boys over there, and the free kick will be to Manhattan Celtic here as we're closing in quickly on half time. Here come the boys again. Sanchez is the key man here. They're going for him. They're looking for him. They're finding him, and once again he zips around his man. And the referee, I'm not sure what he saw, but he saw something. Maybe he stepped on him, I don't know. Luco will get the free kick here for Manhattan Celtic.
My jacket dried up, so I could put it back on.
Huh?
I took my jacket off because it was too wet.
Luca will clear this one here. Taking all the time in the world. High ball dropped inside, but thou shalt not pass there. And here to come again, Dylan. Swinging down the far side. Starts to cut into the middle. Finds a way around his man, but the keeper's there. And Noop grabs it and no danger. He's back on the ball again over the far side of the field. It comes back. Oh, nice ball. All good standing tackle there, and the boys are in control again, taking the ball out of there. Johans really did the job there as the ball was going in. He made sure that there was no way through, and here come Lansdowne. Ball drifted across into the middle. Luco knocks it down. He plays it himself. Celtic controlling the ball here in their own half of the field. Back to the keeper, Noop. Cleared out Coleman. Kraus, number 7. Dornan's number 5 back there. Luco has had a torrid time here on the right hand side. Sanchez not afraid to take him on here, and the referee is pointed to a throw in for Manhattan Celtic. Oh, a nice ball played all the way across the field, right onto the foot. Johans just couldn't control it. Great burst of speed coming up on the ball there. The idea was right, but the ball just got away from him. And Dylan is decked. Back at the ball. And referee points towards the Celtic goal. It's a free kick for the boys. About 30 yards out on the far side of the field. Getting very close to half time here. About 2 minutes to half time. I'm not sure how much he'll add on. There hasn't been a whole lot of delays in this one. Here's the ball drifted inside. They're rising for it in there. This comes off Barrett's head. It's out over the line. No pressure coming from the Lansdowne boys. I'm going to go for the long throw this time, dump it into the box. There it is, and Humbert blocked down. Still possession to the Lansdowne boys. Here's this ball dropped inside. Oh, and nobody could get to it, and it just goes aimlessly wide. that clock?
That's okay. It's 100% right.
So there's 2:25.
Less than a minute to stand stop. It's less than a minute to stand stop. In reality. Yeah, I know, that's wrong. Doc Straight said that like a minute ago.
Okay. I was looking across there. The clock is not official, but I can be official here. That it's a throw for Lansdowne because the ball has gone out over the touchline. Lansdowne continue to lead this one as we enter into the last minute of the 45 here in the first half. 1-0. Johans will take this throw. He was looking for Sanchez, didn't break. Nicely taken away, OJ.
They're officially in stoppage time.
Well, we're in stoppage time now, and it's a free kick for Manhattan Celtic. OJ was penalised for taking his man down. Could be the last attack of this first half. Simpson will take it, number 19. Danso hasn't been in trouble so far in the first half. Is this the moment? Drifted in. Head has got to the ball. It comes back out towards Simpson. He gets it back out. Luco. He takes on his man, but he's not going anywhere. Only to the ground. And it's cleared out here. Sanchez has it. Going across into the middle. He's still after it. He's still after it. He's all the way on the far side of the field and he's still after it. Dean Dillon over there. Ballo. Home back. Espinal is playing the ball there and it goes back out across far side Danso and the referee blows his whistle and I guess that's half time. Yep, half time here in Yonkers and the Lansdowne boys are leading Manhattan Celtic 1-0. still at it, Chip, but you know,
Good for you. It's lovely for you.
lovely to see you.
Good for you. Good to see you.
You too,
Where's
man.
that going to? That going back to?
It's all over here. It's
Oh,
all
just-
over the. It's on
okay.
the. It's
Back
on
to Ireland?
Facebook. No, it's on
Yeah.
Facebook here. It's
Oh,
in Ireland
Facebook.
too.
Okay, yeah, they can get it. Yeah.
We get Instagram.
Tommy, good to see you.
Yeah. Take care.
Good to see you.
All right. Okay, folks, we're back here in Yonkers on a winter's night. Oh no, sorry, it's May 7th. The temperature has dropped down to about, we believe it's about 42 or 43. But the main thing here, as far as Lansdowne boys are concerned, it's 1-0 in their favour as we start the second half here, and the rain has started to come down again. And it has eased up for a while, but it was really, really a very bad May day, shall we say. Manhattan Celtic in the hoops. Lansdowne boys are in the dark. And I'm talking about the strip because they are leading 1-0. Simpson, he has been a big commanding force inside.
You have the clock. Countdown to 45.
Okay, we're official on the clock now, so we've just started the second half here. And the Lansdowne boys are in control again. Barrett back there, clears it back to his keeper. Nope. Out in the midfield. This ball is drifted in. It's gone. Yeah, it's a throw in. Sean Kelly, the manager of Lansdowne boys. Good carry, man. Here come the Lansdowne boys on the attack again, but this time the ball is shepherded out over the end line and no danger. Celtic building from the back. Kraus. Barrett's involved. Joseph. Nicely taken there by Ballo. Paulini. Nicely into the middle. That's Lansdowne boys on the attack here. Home back inside. It comes back across to him. He didn't get to it closely enough, but not close enough on this occasion, and Celtic have control of the game again here. Double tackle. Ballo got a touch onto it. It's gone back in into the safe hands of Nanso in the goal. Lansdowne decided will go on the other side. Tried to build from the far side. The wind, I'm not sure it's a factor here, but it's certainly blowing the rain down, and it's, I was going to say something there that you can't say on television, but just let's say it's raining very heavily. Or as they might say where I come from in Knockbridge, cats and dogs. Complete control of the game here as we enter into the second half. There's one goal in it. It's third place Lansdowne boys against 7th place Manhattan Celtic. Manhattan Celtic, the home team here in this EPSL League Derby. This one's out over the touchline and it will be a throw. Kicked out. Ballo throws it back to the keeper for safety. He puts a boot through it, long down the middle of the field. it's coming back in his direction. He's going to get the chance to do it again. That was just a practice one. Trying to pick a spot here. And this one is driven down again. Joseph unable to control it. And gives up the throw. He's looking for Polino. It may come back to him yet. Julio Espinal. That was Humbert, but is beaten across the field here as Celtic are in control. Ballow's back there making life difficult for everybody in a hoop jersey, and this ball is out over the touchline. Long throw into the middle. Cesar. It goes back to Noop, the keeper. He slips it out here. Dornan. The referee said that's not a good tackle. Humbert. And he's going to see yellow. Number 3 for Lansdowne, seeing yellow there for that tackle, or attempted tackle. Man who played for Iona College. Free kick now for Manhattan Celtic. Another dangerous free kick here, especially on a night like tonight. Simpson drives it in high, dropping it in towards the goal. Nicely saved. What a save in there. It looked like the ball was in the back of the net, but instead Danso got a touch to it and got it out of there. How it stayed out of the net, I'm not sure, but it did stay out of the net, and that's the only thing that counts, because it's still 1-0 in favour of Lansdowne boys. Here come the boys on the attack again. Now their keeper Noof comes out and he clears it. It's end-to-end action here. Absolutely brilliant save there by the Lansdowne boys. I'm not sure how that ball stayed out of the net. As the man said, it's raining sideways here.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Like in Forrest Gump, it rains upside down.
Yeah.
The only thing that hasn't happened yet was coming from the ground.
No, like in Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah.
Free kick for Lansdowne boys. Down the far side of the field, way over on the left-hand side from where we are. Poloni's gone over looking for it. No, it doesn't come. It comes into the box. Simpson's there again. Poloni gets a touch onto it. Poloni bracing his way through, but he's robbed of it. And Manhattan Celtic will break. Joseph coming across to take the throw for Lansdowne boys. Poloni, back inside, comes back out to Joseph. High ball dropped inside and nicely headed away there by Durnan. Lansdowne boys still in control. Touch on the ball. Should be a Connell kick, and that's what it is. It's a Connell kick over on the left hand side. They're lining up for it now, the big men on the back post here.
I wish I'd planted a couple of trees in my yard. I would have grown by tomorrow. Look this way.
Oh, this one's cleared out. Not quite yet as the Lansdowne boys. Oh, a rocket of a shot. Came off the crossbar there. That one looked like it was in the back of the net. I think it was Dean Dillon that hit it like that. What a rocket of a shot. Inside it goes to the keeper. Noof. Simpson. Dernan. Nicely played there. McCree. And kick for touch, and he found it, let me tell you. I don't know if the ball will ever be found again, but it's gone a long way. Manhattan Gales, Manhattan Celtic. Oh. I don't think so. No, not this early. And the referee is assessing the situation here. Bellow. Lancer's going to take the free kick inside of his own 18-yard box. Headed on by Humback. Dropped in on the corner. I'll tell you what, if you've seen a night like the night in March, you'd say it was a really bad night. But it's not March, it's April, it's May. And the rain continues to pelt down here. Both teams deserve a lot of credit, as do the officials and the fans who are here watching the game with this kind of conditions. Danzo kicks it down. This one's gone into touch on the far side. They got the ball.
Thank you.
Referee has everything sorted out now over there, and we're ready to go again. A throw in for the Lansdowne boys. Dillon. Humbert. Oh, crossfield ball. The execution was just a little bit off, but still they get it. Joseph gets it and feeds it through. Here to come on the attack now. The Lansdowne boys are attacking now this right hand side of the field. Nice move, shot up over the top. Manhattan Celtic coming out of their own back line. They're getting it a hard time to get past midfield here. Lansdowne boys are in quickly on the coverage, and that was really bad contact with the ball there. His old man kicked it, and one of the Lansdowne boys is down injured. I mean, on a night like tonight, with it as cold as it is, to take something but that for. It doesn't make you feel too good, let me tell you. Well, the referee is still checking things out over there. We've played an hour in this one, and the Lansdowne boys are in front 1-0, or 2-0. Sorry, 2-0. No, that's 2 on the scoreboard. That's the second half. I was trying to inflate the score there, but none of these guys has let me away with it. But, you know, you can try. 1-0 with 30 minutes gone. Manhattan Celtic. Dornan. Nice through ball. Nowhere through there. Oh, that was nasty. That was an ankle job. And that'll give a card. That'll be another one. Yeah, the yellow card. It's actually a red. Hasta la vista, baby. It's actually the second yellow, I'd say, for Luco, because he got a yellow in the first half, number 4, and now he's got another yellow, so that means that he's gone. So Manhattan Celtic are down to 10 men. That was a nasty tackle coming across the middle. You could almost hear the contact here with the ankle. Looks to me like it's Umberto, is it? Umberto, it looks like. He's definitely in pain.
And he was injured before, so he's just recently off an injury, so maybe who knows if that ankle.
He's a man that has been out for a while with an injury. He's up. If anything was going to aggravate your injury, that was it, because you heard the contact even when we were like 35 yards away. Dancer was out to take the free kick just outside of the 18-yard box. Well, he knew right away that he was on the way out. He almost looked at the referee when he saw the yellow come up. He started walking towards the line, so Manhattan Celtic down a man now. Lansdowne boys up a goal, up a man. Have complete control of the game most of the time. Nice header back there. Barrett. What happened? Was he outside of the box? Was he outside of the box when he picked the ball up? Is that what the free kick is for? With the lines, it's hard to see, but it looks like that's what it is. So it's a free kick. Is he going to get a card for it? I guess the referee's having a bit of sympathy down there. There's a few lines on the field. He's moving back the wall here. It looks like Humback is going to take this one. Or is it?
It's going well. I'm just waiting for the full conversation. I do have to come back in for a couple things. I'm going to break both of them.
Ooh, we hit it, but a lot of power. In fact, when it hit the wall, it almost came back to us here, and we were at midfield, but it was wide of the target.
Two monthly sessions and a special session or a consolation. Whatever it is, if you use it, it's really
Joseph does really well, gets it across the field. Lansdowne boys come on the attack on the left hand side of the field. Back into the middle, Joseph again on the end of it here. Feeds it back, Ballo. Espinal. Back. High, hopeful. All the way across the field. I guess we lost our clock, I don't know.
well, 66 minutes.
66 minutes gone on this one.
You can always bug me for the time if you need time. If I had an extra 20 minutes, I would have had another screen right in front of you.
Espinal. Back. Come back to him back here. Dean Dillon inside. All the way across the field. Espinal tried a sneaky one in the ground there, but it didn't catch anybody out. Here come the Celtic. Coleman across the field. Easily broken up. Humbert tries to feed it down the field. It didn't work that time. Humbert. Espinal. Feeds it across. Nice work here by the Lansdowne boys, keeping control of the ball, keeping the pressure on. As they walk it down that left hand side of the field. Jonas. There's the ball across in the middle. Nicely done. Yes! Come back off the post again. Second time tonight. What a shot. What an absolute rocket of a shot for number 19 there, Julio Espinal. But again, it hit the upright. Before this, it hit the crossbar. That's two of them tonight now. Oh, we had such a great view of it. We were standing right behind him when it left his boot. It looked like it was just going to bend into the net. Instead, it bends off the upright and came back into play. That would have been the one to put to the bed, but it hasn't been put to bed yet. Celtic are still coming after them. Oh, the keeper took a risk there, Noof, but comes back out. Johans. This one is charged down, but it should be a corner kick. Corner kick to the boys. Ooh, that one was pulling in the air and half contact, still in possession. Oh, that was a good save by the keeper. That ball came in at a very awkward angle to him.
Minutes in.
70. 20 minutes left in this one. And if God has any mercy, the clock will go quick. Headed high across. Yusuf doesn't get to it. It's cleared out, but no danger here. Johans. Humbert. Yusuf. Back towards Humbert. Yes, he still has it. Still nicely controlled. Nice play. He's decked, but the referee says, wave it on. Nobody saw anything. And the thing just goes harmlessly wide. The referee checking in. Humbert not at all happy. I don't blame him. He got decked. No for the kick. Gets it back again. Dicing with danger here, trying to play it out of the back. The pressure's coming on, but they do get rid of it. Only as far as Humbert in midfield. There's the shot. Oh, another brilliant save. Another brilliant save. This goalkeeper has really acquitted himself on a night like tonight. California native has really done very well for Manhattan Celtic. Yep. Here's the corner kick. Most of this half, since Luco has been sent off, has been played in Manhattan Celtic's half of the field. Joseph after it. Gets a touch on it, but not enough, and here could come. But that one breaks back nicely. Oh, nice. Nicely kept inside. Nicely kept in. And back. Humbert. Barrow. Yusuf. Another save by the keeper. This time he covers it up. He's not giving up the corner kick this time. Simpson. The referee says there's a foul.
Referee, that's off.
Mao was the man who was fouled, who came out as a sub for Manhattan Celtic. Simpson again, the big man, has had a lot of the ball tonight. Oh, and that'll be another one. That's another card, it looks like, yes. The yellow card over on the far side of the field. This one is going against Lansdowne boys. I'd say we're approaching about 15 minutes left in this one.
That's the preference.
How long?
75 minutes in.
Yeah, just 15 minutes left in this one. 1-0 Lansdowne in front here in Yonkers. Lansdowne up a player. And the clock has come back on again. I guess somebody put a dime in the meter over there. Ben waiting to come on as a sub for Manhattan Celtic. This one's floated in. And the big man's there. Danso grabs it. Feeds it out, and here come the Lansdowne boys on the attack again. Joseph down along the wing, nicely taken there. Espinal trying to find back into Joseph, but a little bit too long, and the keeper comes out and cuts it off nicely. They're going to feed it out of the back here. Celtic playing it out of the back. Manhattan Celtics here. They're under attack, under pressure here, but that's learning. Ballo with a nice header, setting things up, comes back out into the middle. Up there, back inside. Ballo.
Some of the things I could lift up. Bedward. He's from Lansdowne MFC. He signed for us at the beginning of the season, like half the season.
OJ Bedford's come on as a substitute for
Just to give some $75 for this lady.
Lansdowne boys. OJ Bedridge. Some subs coming in here. Looks like Kyle is in as well. A Connell Kick for
Adobe stock.
Yonkers boys.
I pay $198 a year for pre-built templates for websites, and I pay $50 a month for the
Our presentation coming to you tonight by New Logical, as this ball flashes across into the middle. There's a boot gotten to it, but it's high and wide.
almost nowadays like almost $800 a month to the person that's doing the extra work for me, but that's only for this year.
11 minutes left in the game. Lansdowne boys are made that 1-0 look good so far. They're up a man now as well, and they have controlled most of this game here. Joseph, he's had a good game over here on the right hand side. Back to Ballo.
Like the biggest killer was originally insurance.
OJ over there.
Put a lot of this gear under
OJ Joseph.
No way.
Because I don't really need like too much liability insurance. I could get liability insurance on the spot. So if someone requires it. Like if someone says I require liability insurance, then I can just that'll probably be like $8.
Joseph. Joseph. Yep.
80-minute marker.
Keeper. Nope.
Less than 10 minutes.
Less than 10 minutes left in this one. Ball played down long, a far side of the field.
Yeah, it's slowly looking like a repeat of their last match.
1-0.
Yeah. No, but that's what like
Actually, we had the wrong man there. Luca was not sent off. It's not number 4. I see him on the field. So
no, they learn how to play.
we give the red card to the wrong man over there for Manhattan Celtic. Ballo. Joseph. Joseph breaking through. Oh, back again to him in the middle. Out there. Humbert. Little push there, but the referee saw nothing wrong with it. Out came the goalkeeper like a flash, and he picks it up. Humbert. Joseph to Humbert. Taken back, and here come Manhattan Celtic. Joseph is back again there, covering off, and nicely played through the middle. Here come Lansdowne boys on the run, the far side of the field. The ball's played into touch, and there's the shot, and it's
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, but
and that's a red. That's a red for the keeper. I'm not mistaken on that one because I know what the keeper is. That's a red for the keeper.
wait, how does he get a yellow? It's a double yellow. He pulled out a yellow first.
No, it's like when Lehman went after Eto. Was he given a yellow before? Maybe. That's possible.
Yeah, so he got a double yellow.
Well, all we can tell you is that the
Backup keeper? Probably not.
No, that's me.
keeper did get a red. We mistake number 4 didn't get a red before. Hard to see with this lighting, but we do know that the keeper came out that time. He was a long way out, and he definitely got a yellow, and we believe he got a yellow previous to that, so it was the second yellow. This thing is turning into being
Leave my guy Humbert alone. I'm gonna go on the field.
Sean Dorn's like on that.
Huh?
Sean Dorn. Always buddy.
Who's that, the center back?
The tall one. He's really tall.
That guy? That's getting held
Oh
back
my
by
God,
Yellow?
John Barrett's playing keeper. Jack Barrett's playing keeper. Yeah, so Jack Barrett's filling in as keeper now. I know both guys, so I'm familiar with it.
Barrett is going into goal for Manhattan Celtic now. The referee is trying to sort things out here. There's red cards all over the place.
At this point,
It looks like Humbert got a red card.
Keeper got a red card. He got a double yellow. He got one yellow for 3.
Humbert, didn't he get a yellow? A red. He got a red. So that's the second, another red. Humbert got a red there now. Now he got a red. It's hard to sort these things out here. Well, we have orders stored. A couple of red cards issued. And it ends up there's a free kick to the Lansdowne boys over on the far side of the field as time ticks down in this one. We're approaching 4 minutes, but I'm sure there'll be a few minutes added on for that little smash. So Manhattan Celtics are down 2 players now. They had a red card earlier. And that's the first save for Barrett. He's been pushed into goal here, one of the centre backs. Clears it out the far side. Joseph coming on the overlap. Still in control, the Lansdowne boys here. The ball is knocked out, half cleared. Cleared out in the midfield. Just knocked down. OJ knocks it down, comes back across into the middle. Johans intended for Yusuf, but throw into Manhattan Celtics. Ballo is okay, he's up. They're just controlling the ball here now. Espinal. We don't know how much time will be added on, but we're inside the 2 minutes here as the ball comes across to Ballo. Espinal. Joseph. Back to Joseph. Why not give the goalkeeper a touch? One 0 Lansdowne boys still. Here to come back on the attack. Far side of the field, the shot is taken and Barrett spills it out in front of him, but he still has enough on it to get control of the ball. Mao. Down through the middle. OJ is there. OJ, a new signing for them this year. Oh, the goalkeeper was struggling on that one, but it was just wide of the target. I'm not sure, we're under a minute, I'm not sure officially. Free kick for Manhattan Celtic here. It's that cold. My feet are cramping. Never mind the players.
Anyway, you might have to come to my house to get a cup of tea before you go home.
That one goes just wide of the target. Now I'll be in the car with the heater on quick.
I know, right? Whew.
Oh Jesus!
How's Teresa?
Huh?
How's Teresa?
Throw in. We're almost finished with this one here. A hopeful shot there, but it's gone way wide of the target.
Hey, Kelsey. We are by one, but we just got a red card. Double yellow.
Are you coming to Michigan with us? It's like the second to the fifth.
No, isn't it the...
Yeah. No, the game's the third. So we're flying up the second.
Lansdowne boys still in possession here.
It's like when we won an amateur cup, we're in like.
We're just weighing down the time here.
We've never won it before, so I figured like.
He drives, hopefully he drives me back. He also took a shot to the knee. Yeah, I think so.
Ballo knocks it into the middle. And here come the boys on the attack one more time in front of the field here. Well, he took two men out of it, but still couldn't get the touch on the ball.
Right across, right across. No.
Oh, more, yes, that's it. Quisi Adai Mills puts it in, and that should seal it now. I don't know how many minutes into
3 minutes after stoppage time. 3 after stoppage.
2-0. We've played 3 extra, and the Lansdowne boys have scored. So
Queasy's always good for scoring off the bench.
Quisi in off the bench and puts it in the O'Longian bag again, and that wraps it up for the Lansdowne boys tonight. 2-0 over the Manhattan Celtics on a raw, horrible weather night here in Yonkers. And that's it. The referee blows the final whistle, so that's our final score. It's 2-0. A good win for the Lansdowne boys over the Manhattan Celtic, and our thanks to New Logical and Mr. Patrick Murphy for all his feed tonight, and we will catch you again, I'm sure, some other time. In the meantime, all of you out there watching, have a great Mother's Day tomorrow. Take care. Good night.